Skier Josh Dueck was the kind of kid that you'd expect to show up for the party, not always for the coach's practice. But after a ski accident, it was lessons learned from that coach that helped Josh get back on the mountain. His difference maker, Rob Kober, gave him the courage to reclaim his sport. World champion para-alpine skier Josh Dueck didn't always ski sitting down, and he wasn't always champion material.
I first met Rob in the summer of '98 on the glacier at Blackcomb, and it was a combination of admiration and fear.
You know, Josh was not blessed with a great deal of natural athleticism or talent.
But he was blessed with enthusiasm. So Rob kept Josh around, appointing him team gopher, hoping some of what he taught the others might rub off.
I think he saw that I really wanted it and that I loved being out there, and he took a chance on me.
Rob hammered Josh on work ethic, dedication, and commitment. Josh was far from a star pupil, but Rob never gave up.
I'd often come to training in rough shape. I was all over the map, and so that made his job as a coach really difficult. He really pushed us. He challenged us in all different ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, technically.
He was the kind of guy that just wouldn't complain and would never break down. He'd just suck it up, and it just seemed to make him stronger.
Josh's hard work paid off, and he ended up making the BC provincial team. He even went on to become a coach himself, but an even tougher challenge lay ahead.
I was demonstrating a jump for one of my athletes on how to do a takeoff for a Superman front flip. I ended up launching off that jump and over-rotated my front flip. So when I landed chest first, and then that forward rotation dislocated my back and tore my spinal cord in half.
His life suddenly changed. Josh had to relearn everything. With Rob Kober's early teachings echoing in his mind, Josh was determined to get back on the mountain.
Work ethic, work ethic, work ethic, and focus. I think the trust that we developed in our relationship early on allowed me to just embrace whatever it is that he brought to the table, that insight, that wisdom.
You know, he just was very optimistic right from the start.
Rob's words worked. Josh amazed the ski world by winning the 2009 World Para-Alpine Championship.
Hey, what's going on, Rob?
Hey, Josh.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm well.
Excellent.
Nice to see you.
Josh Dueck became a champion, in part because Rob Kober taught him that with hard work, anything is possible.
I found a couple of shots. I have this one from...
Holy cow. Look at that kid in the middle. He's got such attitude, eh?
Yeah.
You know, I was just that guy at that time in his life that maybe helped Josh with some of life's lessons at that time when he most needed them.
He believed in me before I did, and gave me the confidence to believe in myself, and helped me to understand that the only difference between the possible and the impossible is a person's attitude.